It's okay. I need to. I don't know what's wrong. Like this past week, I just been slipping. I feel like I don't know. Like I just.
Thank you. Good morning to you too.
Good morning.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, I want breakfast. I just don't know what I
Took a
want.
shower and then just been laying in bed.
Jess! Hello, my love.
Hello. You know, if you're feeling like things are slipping away from you a bit, start to, like when you go into bed, make the last thing that you do, write like a little notes or on your phone, or like physically write it, what you need to do the next day. Sometimes like I'm really proactive and I've got everything sorted and I'm just on autopilot and shit just gets done. And then other times my brain's just in overdrive and I have to resort to that option.
Yes.
But it's a good plan because if you write it the night before, you go to bed thinking what you need to do and then read it when you wake up in the morning, if you need to tick each job off as you go, and then it just helps you get like reset again. Limit your phone time. Don't go on till I'd go on at 10 a.m, but I don't wake up till 8 a.m. So when I'm going through a stage like that, I say for the first 2 hours of the morning, I'm not going to go on TikTok. Not so much my phone, mainly TikTok. And then I try not to go on the hour before bed. And that usually helps give me a little reset between that and the notes. I get back on track.
That should be, I need to. I need to get a little planner. I haven't used it in a while too. That you helped me, and I like I'm all over the place. Alicia, I think you got a violation, babe. Hold on.
Oh, is it because of the swimsuit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Come back, Alicia. It's okay. Just tap the screen.
How dare you? Damn it.
Freaking TikTok is so sensitive. Just a bathing suit. It's not like she was pulling a pretzi or anything. Come on, guys.
Yeah, when you do the list as well, it doesn't just help with organisation, but sometimes it's like when you write it down, it's like a reminder to yourself just how much you actually do in a day and like how much you've managed to accomplish. And then, that feeling of accomplishment it already makes you feel a little bit better. But as well, make sure you're making time for yourself because you're so busy. You do so much for everybody else and all your animals. I bet it's hard to find time just for you.
Yeah, I just want to sit down and watch TV. Like today, today's usually today and tomorrow actually. I usually sit down Sundays and Mondays, get caught up on things. I usually don't go live on those days because I'm hanging out with mom, or I'm running errands out of town and stuff. But today's are usually my chill days, so I don't know. I got up and I was panicked. I was like, ugh, I can't rest. I can't go back to sleep. I woke up at 5 and I laid there. I did my things, let the dogs out, lay back down for a little bit. Woke up 30 minutes later. I was like, shit, I'm not going back to sleep. Come on, guys.
You've had so much going on these last couple of months. Sometimes we're in a place where we can handle a lot of pressure and a lot of stuff going on, and then other times when general life is busy and stressful, sometimes stuff that's going on and stuff you've been having to deal with, it kind of sends your mind into overdrive, and that is going to affect everything: your sleep, your appetite, which then in turn makes you feel worse if you're not sleeping and eating properly. your body then physically becomes drained. You're not just mentally drained.
Yeah.
So over the next week, you need to make a conscious effort. Like, have I eaten breakfast this morning? Yes, cool. Right now, I can look after everybody else. Things like that. Around lunchtime, have I eaten today? You know, have I had my lunch? Am I drinking enough water?
That's what I needed. Water is so important.
I don't know if you've got a skincare routine, but even like adding something like that into your day, it's a bit of time for you where you're just focusing on loving yourself a minute. Little things like that, just they help me feel better. I think they're needed.
Yes. I did have a skincare. And I don't know why all of a sudden I stopped, because that was going to be one of my New Year's resolutions in January, and I was doing it for a couple months, and then I don't know what happened. Like, I got all the stuff still, like,
Life just gets busy, doesn't it?
yeah, just do it.
Start again today. I'm gonna message you when I'm going to bed. I'm gonna be like, bitch, have you done your skincare? You've got this though. You're an absolute baddie.
Oh no, thank you. I appreciate that, but I feel like a saddie. I feel like a saddie though.
No. That's just all the noise and all the bullshit trying to get into your head. You've got to remember, you know who you are, we know who you are, and you are a 10/10 baddie who is fucking unbreakable, so.
100%.
Oh, you guys are too
We
good
all
to
love
me.
us some Coco.
Coco loves y'all very much. Very, very much. And seriously, I don't know if I could go like a day without at least talking to you guys.
Same.
I get, I don't know. I just hope today just goes, because I just feel uneasy, and I'm like, damn it. I really didn't want to go out of town. I'm like, thinking about that. But
Is there anywhere that you like on the way to where you'd have to go? Like somewhere you can do a little stop, take a dog with you or something, let them out, like a nice pretty spot, so then it makes it worth it.
yes.
Get you some Starbucks.
Yeah. Thinking about maybe, taking a dog for sure, because I know they'd like it.
Yeah, you can let them off lead if there's a little river or something along the way. Maybe let them go paddling if it's hot today.
Yes.
I gotta figure out a way to go down south to go see Diamond, man. It's an hour away.
How would you get there? Train or bus?
We gotta drive down.
Drive. Who's driving you?
My parents.
What time you got to set off?
I don't know. They haven't decided if we're gonna do it. It's so far
Oh no.
away from the beach house.
Well, tell them to make up their minds so you can feel settled in
They're in the
knowing what you do.
The grandparents are in the campsite
Yeah.
an hour south of us, so yeah.
Yeah, they need well, it's like what you said, 2 hours. You said 2 hours.
An hour south of us.
An hour. Yeah, I get it, because it's like when we go visit my grandma every couple weeks, it takes like maybe an hour to get down that way, because it's like I'm going back to my hometown. But when I was like, it's only an hour, but I mean, shoot.
They're, especially this time of year, it's busy. It's the week before 4th
You're
of
right.
July. It's hectic.
It's
This
Georgia.
road we gotta go down, man.
Well, you should go. You know, like 2 hours of travelling in total. You probably have a nice day. Still plenty of time. Time with her.
Conspiracy. Cooks.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Danny, Danny.
Good morning,
Jan.
everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you
My
hear
child up
Avery?
too.
Do you hear? Hey, hold on 1 second. I'm here.
You know what I hear.
She's out there chirping. She's chirping because she sees Gabriel, and Gabriel is just sitting there tormenting her. But the mockingbirds are hatching out and coming out again. The mockingbirds harass Gabriel, so he needs to get out of the way. He needs to take cover.
Man,
Got
I
like
was
so many
texting
birds.
Coco last night, and the neighbors next door were having a massive fight in their yard. It was so loud.
Like a fist fight? Like
Yeah.
a fight or just holler? Oh,
They were
geez.
cursing up a storm out there at 11:30 at night, man.
Was you looking out the window?
No, I was listening to it.
I
Yeah,
would
but I
I
wasn't
was
watching it.
I'm nosy. Like
Right?
I would be like
See,
I would take
in
my
the
rake
apartment I live
outside.
in, it's real ghetto. You can hear. I mean, they'd be having like gang fights and shit right by the door and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh
It's
hell
really
no.
bad. I had it. Yeah, I gotten used to it now. But when I first got here, it used to give me a panic. It's like, because they say, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
thank
I'm like,
you for the flash goal.
kids are crazy.
You guys didn't have to. My
I've
little,
got a twat tan. Do you know what that is?
what's that?
No, what?
So when you get really stupid tan lines, we call it a twat tan.
A twat.
But
A twat.
where I was on holiday, we had to wear these wristbands. So you can't take them off once they're on, you have to cut them off. So I had it on all week. And then obviously I've got home, it's been like 96 degrees some days for us. So I've got a tan with just a big white round patch all the way around my wrist. I can't not see it. I'm gonna have to go on the sunbeds to get rid of that. It's driving me wild.
Oh. Yeah,
I burn.
we get those a lot because we got our Fitbits, our watches.
Yeah, smartwatch. I
I
get
need to get a
scared
new
to wear
Apple
mine
Watch,
when it's too
man.
hot because it's like wearing a battery on your wrist at all times. Your phone overheats in the sun. You wouldn't put a I don't know, I just get really scared. So when it's really warm out, I take mine off.
I need to buy me a new Apple Watch. The thing don't charge no more.
Oh no. How long ago did you get it? Is it not
And
insured?
it also doesn't connect to my phone anymore, so.
Oh, that's useless.
About 3 years.
Isn't it crazy how things just don't last anymore?
Yeah, it's almost meant to only live like maybe a year or
I
two.
got it refurbished from Apple, so yeah.
But then it costs I remember when I was younger and I was getting my first phones, the most expensive one my dad ever got me was a Sony Ericsson Walkman. And I think I paid like £130 for it. And we walked out that shop, I felt so spoiled. I was like, oh my God, that phone was so expensive. Thank you so much, Dad. And then obviously when I left home, I never really bought one. I always got like secondhand phones from family members whose contract had ended and they were getting a new phone. The first time I went to go buy my own phone, I walked in the shop and I was like, what has happened? £500 for a phone? And now, obviously, all these years later, it's like £1,300 for a phone, £1,500 for a phone that's going to last you 3 to 5 years at the most.
I'm bad. I get a new one every year.
Do you have a screen cover or anything on yours, Alicia?
Yeah, it's cracked all the way, but yeah.
Oh, no. Do you just drop it a lot?
Not really. It's just one drop caused the whole thing to crack.
I think you need a better screen protector. Do you have yours?
And I'm too lazy
by,
to replace. I'm too lazy to replace the screen protector.
I get mine done for me. I take it into the market and they put this like Teflon. But my partner, he had my phone in his pocket the other day where he went and paid for petrol for me. And he got in the car and the phone fell out his pocket on the back. And the back of my phone is all glass. So it's just smashed and cracked in the corner. I was so mad.
Yeah, I bought my first phone senior in high school. We went to the Apple store. My dad only would let me get the cheapest phone, even though I had the money for when I wanted it.
Honestly, though, I did that with my last one. I got the S25 Ultra last June. And I was like, I'm going to go for a proper nice top of the range phone this time. I'm going to treat myself. and I actually
I
don't
want to
rate it
try
any
Samsung,
higher.
but I've always had trouble with
See, I've just
Androids,
got
man. They don't
what I'm on right now is an iPhone
work
13,
good for me.
and I like this phone, but I don't know how to work it because I've always been an Android user. I can't work iPhone. It's just so
I'm
complicated for me.
so
I don't know
stuck
where
in the
anything is.
iPhone. I've been that way since I got my first iPad in 2012, man.
I think they are very different.
Actually,
Like
the day my
user,
dad came home with that, I couldn't use it because I was grounded.
they're
It
very
was
different.
grounded.
They wouldn't let me.
Man.
One of my favorite shows to watch back then was Roseanne. They wouldn't let me watch it on the tablet.
Why?
I don't know. I'm watching her podcast right now
I love how you can multitask like that, Alicia.
with the volume all the way down. She's an episode with her oldest daughter she put up for adoption as a teenager.
Aw.
Well, she was forced to put up for adoption.
That's sad. How's your grandson Jan? Did he sleep okay? Finally for you.
Oh my gosh, he slept and then didn't get. He woke up at 2 in the morning yesterday. Except for he was up till from 2 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the morning. He went back to sleep. I'm like, what? But hopefully, I'm trying to get his, trying to get it somehow regulated and stuff because he's got to go back to school and he's gonna have to have sleep.
To be fair though, that might
Yeah, I
help
forget. My
getting
sister,
back in routine.
the twins go back in 4 weeks.
We
Yeah.
break up in
My
4
son
weeks.
comes home
First
next week.
Monday in August, they go back to school.
Yeah, he's here next week, so we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, because I can't live
If
like
they
I
were
was
going back
before.
to the private school, they would go back after Labor Day, but no, they going
Schools
No, you
here
should.
to public
are the
school.
worst in the country. We're like the least of the best schools. We like bottom 3%. They're so worried about the strip and tourists and all that stuff. They forget about schools and because they were selling that the weed. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, they're selling it at dispensaries, which is good. But that money was supposed to go for schools and stuff, and it never did. It went straight to the strip and everything. And he's autistic, so he needs like a special school, and it's just frustrating. I want to move, but he said he'll never move out of Vegas. So, well, you're a guy. I'm sick of it. So as soon as he ever
Would you
gets,
move if you
huh?
could? If you could choose one place tomorrow, money was no issue, where would you go?
Probably the UK or if I have to stay in the States, Colorado. I love Colorado. So beautiful.
I've never been.
And it's not so hot. Anywhere where it's not 120-degree heat. I can't stand this shit. And I have air conditioning. Go figure. So.
Well, I'd say the UK isn't ideal because when it's hot, it is hot and there's no aircon. But you know, for 11 months of the year, you're absolutely fine. We probably get like a month of solid summer, and then that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, just anywhere but here. But I doubt I'll be able to do anything. So we'll see.
Never say never, Jan.
Oh, I'll say I'm getting old. There's not much I can do.
I want to figure out what I want to do for my birthday.
I was talking to my brother and my dad the other day because Danny lives like 5.5 hours from me, but where he lives is one of the most beautiful places in England. Somebody messaged me asking if I was in the Caribbean, and I was like, "No, I'm in the UK. It's so pretty, isn't it?" But my dad's wanted to move there for years, and at one point he spoke about getting a motorhome and going touring around the UK to all the places he wanted to go to, and then finishing up in Somerset. But now he's 72 years old and his health conditions have started to kick in. He suffers with a posterior tremor. so when it starts, he just can't stop, and he struggles with his diabetes. He's having a lot of back and
Yeah.
sciatic pain. So, like I said to him the other day, you keep talking about moving down there, and how long are you going to put it off? At some point, you just have to grab the bull by the horns and kind of do it, because you don't
Yeah.
want to wait too late and then regret all the things you didn't do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of things I would have done different. But I'm
But
doing
it's,
good now.
yeah,
There's
you've got this,
15
Jan.
And humans and all other intelligent life forms and unintelligent life forms.
Y'all gonna do a GoFundMe?
Pay for John's round the world
Fund me
trip.
for go fund me for a stack of hay. That'll be great.
That's what I'm saying. Go find me some groceries. Yep.
The world's
It's
so
crazy.
tough right now.
Huh?
It's a good thing.
But I said the world's so tough right now. It's like the things, when I was growing up, I say a lot, my dad, he was the only working member of our household. My mum, she got the odd job, but it wasn't that she needed to, it was more that she wanted to.
Yeah.
And we were considered like middle class. We had a comfortable life, we afforded holidays, we had 2 family cars, we had a good life. But now, even 2 working families, working full-time hours, their fingers to the bone, are struggling to pay for most things. And most of the UK is in debt. I don't know how it is for the States, but it's just so sad, to think of the state everybody's in now and how hard it is to just breathe, let alone eat comfortably and healthily.
Right, it's
and
hard.
it's
Yep.
so hard.
And it's like, yeah. And it
It
doesn't,
says something when it's cheaper to go to McDonald's and feed a family of 4 than it
That's
is
what
to
I'm
go to the
saying.
grocery store and
Yep.
buy a proper, good, nutritious, healthy meal.
Good luck on that one. That's expensive.
Yep.
It really is.
It's stupid.
And I seen this video. It was so gross. I don't know why I've been getting all these weird videos about the different kind of way the food is being handled. How they're injecting stuff into our chicken to make it bigger. That it's plastic. I'll have to show y'all. It's like plastic chicken and all this fake stuff. That's why the guys that live in the other country, having all them sports things, they bring their food with them. They want American food. This has too much in it. And they own chefs and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So they bring their whole, I forgot who he is, but he's like really tall, blonde guy playing soccer. He's not the cutest, but he's got a nice body and everything, but he's like, he's got like the country getting the chefs, all this food and stuff. He's treated like royalty because he's winning. It's crazy. But it's something good to watch. Too bad we don't do that for our own people, though.
Well, I was watching I follow this creator called Kalani Ghost Hunter, and so I think originally he's from Texas, but he comes over to the UK a lot. He's got a second house here. He's got a partner called Savannah, and they started off reviewing UK foods, and it'd be like, oh, what I ate as an American in Britain. And he got quite the following, so he stopped really doing the ghost hunting, and now he just does mainly food reviews. But he says all the time how much better the food is here, how our bread has only got 4 ingredients compared to how many ingredients your guy's loaf of bread will have. And he was saying that he's recently learned that the same people who kind of handle your food safety and all that, and your standards of food safety, is the same people who handle the pharmaceutical business. And I just can't understand that. If that is true, I can't get my head around that. How the people who make money off you being sick are the same people who are saying what's safe to eat and what isn't safe to eat.
Exactly. Yep.
If that is true, then that's wild to me, and that's got to change.
It sure does. There's a lot of bad stuff. I don't know his name, Nicole, but he's really tall. He's got blonde hair. His face is there, but his body's good. What is his name? Yeah, I'm sure you know who it is if you follow soccer. He's really big. I probably can look and find out, but
Is he playing in the World Cup, Jan?
Yes, yes.
What country is he from?
Oh God, Norwegian. I think. I'm kind of thinking that.
Oh, I can't help you out. I only know our
I
team's
know.
names.
I probably can look. Oh, Betty, there's Betty. Hi, baby. Yeah, I don't know, but he's awesome though. Apparently, everybody likes him on the field. So who knows? I know you're rich though.
I don't think I could ever date a professional football player.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd
you
trust
get paid
him.
more for sports than than anything. It's just crazy. It's like out here, right? Everything is for the strip because the strip makes the money, but it's not the best place to even go. Fremont's best place, but they go to strip. So I worked on there for 3 years. I hate it now. All the people, the heat, the rudeness. Yeah, just crazy. There's a lot of rude people out in Vegas, so.
I watched a BBC documentary about that, Jan, and they were talking about how, like, basically the casinos run Vegas.
Yeah,
It was
does.
really interesting, actually. I'll find you the name and see if you can
Yeah,
watch
and
it.
it's like on the strip, but not even half a block. Right by the strip is the worst homeless place. You have people living in tents and
Under the
oh
bridge behind the casino, I was watching that part as well. That was so shocking to me.
yeah, that's how they don't care about this regular people. It's just all for the and it's horrible. I just don't. I don't like it. Like when I was worked there, I had to take the bus, but right in the bus stop there's always this homeless woman. So I always bring her water or something if I can. When I get off work, I'll just grab a couple bottles and give it to her because it's like hot. People die with just crazy heat, and then people just down. It's just people just wrong. I just can't do that to other people. Call me a sucker, but I just can't. I'm not the mute in a minute because I think these boys were. Well, was I being bad the other night? What I do bad, Betty? About Casey, yeah, and I'll do it again because she wanna suck on Morbid's
Man, what
balls.
was the deal last night? Sheena was live last night drunk as a.
She wasn't drunk. Alicia, don't fall for it.
Yes,
she was.
She's fake. No,
She wasn't really
she was
drunk.
faking it. She faked it before.
She's on the end. At the end, she goes, "Oh, I enjoyed entertaining y'all." So, all you
Yeah,
see
none of
is yeah.
I don't want none of our people thinking she's drunk. She wasn't. She's faking it. She did it before.
Sheena, how old are you? 13.
Did you see them piercing?
That's some.
Her and Bree got their nose pierced. Sheena pierced her.
did.
Are they? This is literally
I got my
everything I
nose
used to do
pierced,
on a
but-
park when I was like 15. My friend pierced my nose to me. I used to pretend I was pissed when I wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
what's
My
going
nose
on
pierced,
here?
but, yeah. Yeah, baby. I was just. Yeah, I was bad because it gets old. So I just went in there and asked him on Morbid's line. I said, Casey, when you going to give Morbid some new videos or something like that? Because he's starting to repeat himself. That pissed Tiffany off. Then, you need to quit lying. I said, what am I lying about? Lying that Casey had passwords? But she did. She had lies and passwords. A lot of people did. So no, that wasn't a lie. The Morbid, yes. Then Morbid had to talk about me. He goes, "Oh, is this the one that nobody can understand when they talk, or her makeup is all messed up?" It's an AI. Yeah, but that right there shows Casey talks about me to Morbid. So screw you, Casey. It's on.
I have
She
stuff I
records
want
your-
to say, but I will not. I will
Yeah,
bite
if I
my
was
tongue.
like that, if I was a shitty person, I could have recorded everybody's conversations. I could have screenshot everything, but it's not me.
No,
I
I
would- I
wouldn't
don't
do
talk to
that.
somebody
I've been
from-
accused
okay.
of that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, right. Here, let me record it just in case you're mean to me next month. I'll have something on you. No. So yeah, Betty. Yeah. And I'll do it again too. I don't care. And she, you seen that post where Coco? You seen that post where what's her name? said about, besides being accepting racist and all that kind of stuff. You seen that? I'm like, no, we don't accept racism. But it seems like y'all think it's okay to drag disabled children and her mother, and that's okay. What it is, Coco? They're talking about pancakes. Pancakes apologized. So everybody, I don't let her on my panel, but other people do. I won't, I can only control what's going on in mine, not nobody else's. But to say everybody thinks it's okay is wrong. And we don't. Anyway, I'll shut. Betty triggered me.
No.
She triggered me. But yeah, and Tiffany had to call me a liar and stuff like that. That's okay. That's okay, Tiff. Because she hates being called Tiff.
Well,
I heard. You okay, Betty? I was going to call you, but I didn't want to feel like don't want to bother you either.
Jan, I
No,
don't
it's
think
okay,
you ever
Betty.
bother any of us.
Huh?
yeah,
I don't think you ever bother any of us.
never.
Ringing someone's okay.
love-
They can choose whether to
Oh,
answer
love
it
to
or
hear
not.
from you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I was up on somebody. I'm not gonna say the name, but up
No
on a
one's going in
panel,
the Discord anymore.
and I was, being mad. Just being mad over. I lost my train of thought. Lord.
You
Anyway.
never bother any of us. We always happy
Thank
to
you.
see you.
No,
Hear
thank
from
you.
you.
That's why I love y'all.
Win, Betty, win.
It's like being that's morbid. Oh, screw it. I guess I'm not supposed to say it.
Hey, just say it.
I'm just trying to think. It completely lost my mind.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
I went off last night on Pretzi because she thought she was going to call me out when I called her out in DM. So I was just like, okay.
Yeah, what's up with her? Did you? I don't know, but
I don't know, but I
Did you
said
see
she's
CC?
awfully defensive.
yeah, she think I don't know what her issue is. I don't care. I never really liked her anyway.
Who?
Pretzi. Yep.
Oh yes. I've always kind of side-eyed her. Now I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
really
it.
side-eyeing her because
Yep.
I said, hey, I've asked you, and she goes, well, I made you a mod. I said, you didn't give me blocking power. And I said, while my dog was dying, you were entertaining that fucking troll page. I said,
Wow.
I can't block it. She goes, well, we're not going to give you the blocked option, so if they want to say something, they can come on panel. That's what she said.
Everything for the money to get views.
Yeah. So
Give it a
I'm not
watch.
going to be tormented. I'm not going to be tormented for your entertainment, pretzel.
Exactly. But like people seem to forget, like zombies.
But
where
she
they
told
came
me.
from,
She
right?
told me she said I went and ran and told Mimi. I said I told everybody, not
Yep.
just Mimi. I fucking told everybody. I told
And
my
you
girls
can.
first. I said,
Yep.
and then it's like Mimi was like talking to me about something that I can't remember in the DMs. It was something so small, and I said, "Hey, does this weird to you?" And she goes, "Oh yeah." Don't fall for it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, don't people forget where they come from? Like Zombie Mom, right? She came because she was up to recorded Gypsy's messages and all that kind of shit. People, but now all of a sudden she's bad. You liked her when she was doing
Yeah.
stuff for you. That's what I say. People forget where they came from. Like Pretzi, remember where she came from? We need to shut
Man,
the
I
doors.
guess they don't.
We need to
No,
shut
we
lock
need
the
to
doors.
no new friends.
No
No
more
new
new
friends.
people. No, we're shut. Border closed.
We're closed. This aisle is closed.
She didn't caught Kia
But
off.
I guess they. No, she didn't. She didn't clock T. What the
Yeah.
fudge? Where's the clocking? Is the clocking in the room with us?
We
No.
definitely missed it. We heard that, but no clocking.
Jessica got up there last night and clocked every single one of them. She had a strong voice, and she said, "You're gonna hear me." Because people tend to overtalk Jess because her voice is so soft. She went up there last night. She was like, "Here's your warning shot, bam! Here's your warning shot, bam!" And she was like, "Bam, bam, bam!" I was like, "Damn."
Yeah. Dang it.
I was,
I like them.
I was like, yeah, Moose.
I know, I felt kind of bad because I was like, Pretzi, Pretzi, Pretzi! And I was like, all right, chill. She's like, what? I'm packing. I was like, all right, I'm sorry. But on that
Then
note,
she put,
guys, I'm gonna go set my piano up and stuff, and I'm gonna go on live over
hey,
there. But
I'll be along shortly, Jess, and
all right, no
I'm probably
worries.
gonna drop off here because I get ready to. We're gonna run to our friend's house and get some hay. Thank God we don't gotta go out of town, so I'm happy about that.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yes, he's home.
The day's
He
getting
goes to
better
freaking.
already.
Yeah, it's getting better. So, all right, I love you, ladies. I'm gonna shut
Love
it down too.
you.
So,
See y'all later.
Love
I'll
Bye.
you.
talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.